Hi everybody, welcome back to Holly Harvest Farm. So first off, I want to apologize for not having more videos out lately. I probably have 5 or 6 videos worth of content on the adventures that we've done, and I haven't had the time to sit down and actually edit them, but I will be working on them, I promise. So this video though sort of jumped all the rest. Some of you saw yesterday on a post that we put that our retired thoroughbred Dash was not feeling so great. Let me give you a little bit of information about kind of what happened and everything. I'm in the Stella and Cody pen, by the way. Here's Stella. Cody's down here. So just for everybody's knowledge, today's Thursday. So on Monday, Dash was great. We used him as a walking pony for some of our campers that were here, and he was awesome. He did wonderful. He went around the ring a few times. He was great for the kids. He was very strong for everybody and did wonderful. And then Tuesday, we came out to feed, and he was not interested in feeding at all. We gave him his food. Dash gets grain with water mixed in just to soften it up, and he was not interested at all. So Erica took him for a walk to try to get some air bubbles moving around. Oh, there goes Honey in the goat pen, by the way. So Erica took him for a walk and walked him around, which we've had to do in the past. Dash has been gassy in the past, and so she took him for a walk. Not a big deal. He pooped, which was great. We were all very excited, even the campers. We were all very excited for Dash. And he went about the rest of his day normally. We didn't feed him quite as much. We locked him up actually at night on Tuesday night, so that way he would only get a little bit of what was available to him, tons of water and all of that. Well, then fast forward to yesterday, so Wednesday. We came out in the morning and Dash was laying down, and he was not looking comfortable at all. So Erica called the vet for an emergency visit, and the vet came out. She was wonderful. She checked his backside. She flushed some fluids, tried to flush fluids into his system and tried to help him. And I posted a picture. That's where I posted a picture yesterday when I was helping out the vet with her job that she was trying to do on Dash. And well, she was concerned that he was dehydrated, which he gets water every day with his food, twice a day. He has extra water with his food. He also has clean, fresh water available to him all the time. And so she was concerned. She also did blood work. And she called us then and said, hey, his blood work does not look good. We're not sure if it's because he's dehydrated or what it might be, but we'd like to have him in. So Erica hooked him on to the trailer and took him to the vet. Well, Dash didn't get any better. He had an extreme blockage, we believe, or it may have been a twisted intestine. Cody's trying to bite me. Cody, stop. And our only option was for a very expensive and non-guaranteed surgery because of Dash's condition. Cody, would you stop? He's chewing on my shirt. I gotta stand up. And so we made the decision late last night, that Dash should be put down. This was not an easy thing for us as a family. We have not. He is he was actually the first horse that we brought here to Holly Harvest Farm. We had brought him here about 2 weeks before we brought Honey and Marley and Cody. And Dash was a really great horse. He's a retired thoroughbred. He's 14 years old. He actually had won a couple of races and all of that. We had to go looking for his history when we got him. He was very thin when we got him. We've worked very, very hard to bring his weight back up. You guys have seen him in videos, and we've talked about his feet. We've talked about his putting weight on him. Dash was awesome. He was my buddy. And I'm going to be completely honest. Coming here to the farm, I was not a horse person. And so I had to learn how to be around the animals and all of that. And Dash was wonderful. He was my buddy out here. I would come out to do work and he would follow me around. And even if I was coming out here to scoop poop, he loved having his head rubbed. So he would come up to you and just rub his head up against you. And that was it. You had to stop to rub Dash's head. And it sucks. This really sucks. And we know this as part of our kind of mission out here for the animals, is to give them a home for the rest of their lives. We don't know when that, the end of that will be, but I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting yesterday when I woke up to be making a video today about having to put Dash down yesterday. It sucks. The kids are obviously heartbroken. Erica was super strong last night. She was with him when he was put down last night, so that way she could be there with him. And it happened so suddenly. Honestly, everything was fine. We even asked the vet. We said, could we have called you the day before when we were walking him around and he pooped and all of that? She goes, there's no way that you would have been able to tell. He's pulling on my shirt. Read the room, Cody. Read the room, buddy. And she said there's no way that we would have been able to, that there's no guarantee that would have done anything, because the blockage that he had just seemed to hit him very quickly. And for those of you who don't know, horses can't vomit. They do not have the ability to vomit. And so they need a very cleaned out system, a good working system, in order to actually keep them alive. And colic is what happened. And so, yeah, it sucks. It's not in my plan, not in anybody's plan, but that's the way this works. We're going to continue to put out videos and to keep our animals as healthy as possible. We gave Dash what we believe to be a very loving home. We took as good of care of him as we possibly could while he was with us. We did have him for a little less than 3 years here at the farm, because like I said, he was the first horse to come here, and we're just getting ready to celebrate our 3-year anniversary here. So, yeah. So Dash, unfortunately, is no longer with us. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for the messages that we received yesterday, because we did post a picture yesterday. Thank you for that. And yeah, so we'll see you next time on Holly Harvest Farm with smilier news about all the animals and all that. So like I said, thank you so much for joining us here on Holly Harvest Farm. We appreciate all the love and support that we get every day, and especially going through times like these. So thank you, and we will see you next time. Bye.